E dey hot for Imokobi TV o, e dey hot for this Obonga TV. My people, once again, we welcome you all to Imokobi TV, the hottest TV of the moment. We bring you latest story where they happen in and around the country. If this is your first time visiting our TV channel, do well to subscribe, turn the notification button to keep you updated whenever we drop our videos. Be sure to like, share the video to your friends and your family members. Make them too they involved for wetin we dey do. You know they selfish, so no dey selfish. Alright, and as well, drop your comment in the comment section. We love to hear your opinion. We love to know your opinion. That can only be done at the comment section. We waka to doing what you know how to do best today. On our screen, we get three wonderful headlines way hot or past fire. The first one, TINUBU urges governors to nominate competent individuals for board appointment. TINUBU urges governors to nominate competent individuals for board appointment. The news in President Bola Tinubu has told the 36 state governors under the aegis of the Nigerian Governors Forum to nominate people from their appointment into boards of parastatals. As a result, the governors have commended him for showing leadership by extending opportunities to them. This was disclosed by NGF Chairman Governor Abdulrahman Abdul Razak of Kwara State in a comment issued at the end of the emergency meeting in Abuja. He said, "We members of the Nigeria Governors today briefings on various sub-national programs, interventions, and issues of national importance and resolved as follows." The forum received a briefing from the Director Generals of the National Emergency Management Emergency and Nigerian Meteorological Agency on the incidents of flooding across the country and deliberated on urgent proactive measures to save lives, livelihood, critical infrastructure, and safeguarding national food security. Members resolved to collaborate with relevant agencies at arriving at a comprehensive and federation response while leveraging the 2023 seasonal climate prediction and annual food outlook of flood risk maps and the climate-related disaster preparedness and mitigation strategy. Tinubu don't tell governors, so he don't tell the 36 state governors. Say Kiakia made them no waste time, make them nominate people where they competent enough. May they nominate competent people from their fold. May they appoint them into boards of parastatals. Make they put them there. Make they make sure say people lives are being secured. Say livelihood, critical infrastructure, and safeguarding national food security. Yes, sir. It talks about make them make sure say flooding stop because my people una know wetin Nigeria be nowadays. Every day you must hear one kid say water full this place. Say water overtook this place. Say this happened, this happened. Say if no be flood, na house collapse. If no be building collapse. In fact, every day you must hear news. Is either hunger or building collapsing or flooding. One must surely happen. Therefore, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu don't do kia appoint tell governors but make they appoint people we go make sure say they watch, they make sure say people lives are being secured, say their property safeguarded and their food intact. Say critical infrastructure, say nothing go spoil. Now waiting Tinubu talk like this. Now waiting tell governor for the governor meeting where they get. Alright, we love to hear from you, my people, on your take on this video. What do you on this news rather? What do you think on this particular headline? Is Tinubu doing all this to get the heart of the people? Is he doing all this to win the heart of the people? Or is he really doing this because that is what he should do? That is the question. Alright, we move immediately to the second one on our screen. Just in. We are not fools. Hey. This one, We are not fools. P2B, Atiku, Labour Party, PDP react as Tinubu gives opposition governors slot for board appointment. We are not fools. Mbana, we no be fool, rara. We no be fool. We know wetin you dey do. No be us, na we. This one dey come from P2B and Atiku, that is Labour Party presidential candidate and PDP presidential candidate. They dey talk about we no be fool, we sabi everything wey you dey do. The news in detail. The Labour Party LP and its presidential candidate Peter Obi have rejected President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's offer to opposition governors, including the People's Democratic Party (PDP), LP, and others to nominate individuals for board appointment. Nigeria News reported that the chairman of the Nigeria Governors Forum, Governor Abdul Rahman Abdul Razak of Kwara State, disclosed at a meeting of the forum that Tinubu asked the governors to nominate competent persons to serve in the boards and parastatals of federal government agencies which were dissolved last month. No fewer than 2,000 vacant positions on the board are expected to be filled by new nominees following Tinubu's dissolution of the governing boards of over 153 agencies, parastatals, institutions, and government-owned companies. Notable agencies include the Northeast Development Commission with 12 vacant board slots, Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission with 7 board seats, Joint Admission and Matriculation Board 7, Teachers Registration Council of Nigeria 21, Nigeria Social Insurance Trust Fund 12, National Universities Commission 21, and Transmission Commission of Nigeria 14, National Health Insurance Authority 12. Others are the Nigerian Safety Investigation Bureau 7, Nigerian Meteorological Agency 7, Nigeria College of Aviation Technology 8, Nigeria Police Trust Fund 8, Nigerian Natural Medicine Development 10, Federal Institute of Industrial Research 11, and National Center for Technology Management 11. Also on the list are the Nigerian Building and Road Research Institute 11, Nigerian Customs Service 11, National Pension Commission 17, National Agency for Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons 11, National Identity Management Commission 19, West African Examination Council 8, Niger Delta Development Commission 13, National Institute of Sport 12, Nigeria Deposit Insurance Company 12, National Bureau of Statistics 15, Federal Inland Revenue Services 15, Federal Airport Authorities of Nigeria 8, and Nigerian Airspace Management Agency 7, amongst others. In a communique issued at the end of the NGF meeting on Wednesday, Governor Abdul Razak said the members of the forum resolved to commend the president for extending an opportunity to the governors to nominate board members across the party lines. The chief spokesman for Obidati Campaign Council, Yunusa Tanko, while reacting to Tinubu's offer of board slots to the governors across party lines, described it as a gimmick to lure the opposition government and chieftains into the ruling party. He told The Punch that such a subtle move will not change the fact that Tinubu's presidency is an illegitimate government. He said, APC is doing everything in their crooked book to ensure they legitimize this government, which we have resisted vehemently. We will only do what is rightfully ours when the court make its decision and pronouncement. But as far as we are concerned, every attempt we see them do is a means to cajole people to believe and legitimize their government. That is the truth about it. He added, sending letters to state governors is part of the process of legitimizing their governance, which we are resisting. At the moment, LP has only one governor. The belief is that the governor may likely dance to their tune. But the truth about it is that will the APC tell you they don't have party people in Abia State that they can nominate? Why must they go through the governor to do so? Why are what are they aiming to do? What they are aiming to do is to indirectly co-opt him into their party. That's the truth. On his part, P2B's media aide Tai Emeka Obase said as much as what the president is attempting to do appears positive, it is not enough to legitimize his government. It is obviously a gimmick. Of course, you know that man, TINUBU, and the problem he is facing in court. It is easy for one to see what he is trying to do, even though it looks positive though. But again, the oppositions are not fools. As we are concerned, we still see his government as an interim one, he concluded. The National Publicity Secretary of the PDP, Debo Ologunagbo said, I am not even aware that the president has asked the governors to make their nominations to the boards of parastatals. I have not spoken with the PDP governors, and until I do so, it would not be appropriate to make a comment on this on behalf of the party. Also speaking, the PDP presidential candidate in the last election, Atiku Abubakar, said a reaction is unnecessary. Speaking through his media aide, Mr. Paul Ibe, the former vice president, said, it is not within our purview to react to issues like this, so no comment. Ha! Must sit don't hurt to, it don't hurt my people. P2B no dey agree. This man no dey hear what do. This man are the only man who has say ba. He no like violence. In the use law, in the follow law, like he goes with law. Like this is the man that I respect so much, Peter Obiba. He moves with law. Like I tell you, if now other people win this election and it can't happen like this, but hey, trust me, una for don't hear say blood for don't they shed. But no, the man but he take him to law. He left everything to law to handle, to the court to handle. He talks about all this thing way all this thing wey Tinubu they do na camouflage. He want to buy the people's heart. He wants the people because he knows that his government is illegitimate. He knows say he stole election wey no be own. He knows that he is sitting on a position that does not belong to him. Therefore, he's doing everything to win the people's heart. Hey, now waiting Peter Obi dey talk like this. He says, in as much as you are trying to do so, we will not relent. We know what you are trying to do. But no, we will stop you. It will not work. You know, but say so. P2B went further to say, but it talks say that is P2B media aid. They talk say, but Tinubu no say now only one LP governor they get for Nigeria. So what is he trying to do? Why must he go through the governor? Is it through the governors? Is he to make the only LP governor dance to their tune? Say now waiting Tinubu they try do. He want Liam into their party, but it no go work. Alright, my people, these political fights bar make we just fold our arms. They watch them, they see where they go. Because I no understand Tinubu, I no understand P2B, I no understand Atiku. Out of other people who contest for this election, they don't rest, they don't drink water, drop cup. Now these three bar, they no agree. These three men bar, they be bunga men. Alright, my people, wait till we know be say law shall be served. Yes, one day people nyash go open, we go see waiting there inside the nyash. And na him be that too every day for the TV, but one day surely is for the owner. And right now, we cannot tell. We don't know who be the owner. We don't know whether the owner of the seat. We don't know whether na Tinubu. We don't know whether na Atiku. We don't know whether na P2B. But with time, we will know who the rightful owner of this seat where they drag be. But what we know about be say right now, Tinubu na him be president. Even though P2B talks na interim, P2B people talks na interim government, but yet na still Tinubu be president for now. All right, drop your comments on this. Would love to hear from you to know what's your take on this, and that can only be done at the comment section. Okay, the last on our screen for today before we call it a day. Sad Wednesday, as lost choosing founder Lazarus Moka lost his second wife. It shocked me, yo. This one touched me. Most of us, but we don't know who this second wife be. But the matter be say, we go play the second wife. Now she did my screen like this, so now the second wife be this way dey our screen. Now she will just die. She has gone to meet her creator. May her soul rest in peace. The thing be say, who come go. E get 2 days where we no go forget for our life. E get 2 remarkable moments where we no go forget. The moments where we come and the moments where we go. Now im be that. Madam Joy, I be pastor wife. Joy don't come, she don't still go. All the best, na God sabi. Alright, the news in detail. Wife of the General Overseer of the Lost Choosing Charismatic Revival Ministries, Mrs. Joy Moka, has been reported dead. The gentle mother of the church, fondly called Mommy Joy, according to reports, said that she died on Sunday morning between the hours of 10 a.m. and 2 a.m. at an undisclosed hospital. Several calls put across to the head of the communications department of the church, Pastor Chidi Lewis, and a guardian visit to the church in Idesha, Lagos, yesterday yielded no result. Members of the church were seen moving about freely and even holding prayer section in the main auditorium. The guardian tried to speak with some of the members, but they refused to comment on issues, saying, I will not be the one to speak on such a matter. All we know is that God of choosing is able to do all things. It will be recalled that the late Joy Moka appeared in the program of the church titled God That Does What No Man Can Do, held on June 24th and 25th, 2023 at the headquarters of the church in Idesha, Lagos. The talk say this woman will be Lazarus Moka wife. Say she died for one hospital where they no call in name where they for Lagos Idesha. Say yet but despite her death, the church member they go freely, they do worship, they sing, they dance. Even when guardian people go ask them to know, they talk say but no be us go talk this matter. Waiting we know be say but God of choosing they are weak, he can do all things. Chai death. Death, where is thy sting? Where is thy sting? Where is thy sting? The cold hand of death has taken this woman away. May her soul rest in peace. I know come understand though. Everybody just they die. And we pray that God console the family of the choosing, that God console all of them. The fact is that it is painful. Yes, it is very painful, but we cannot question God. What the deed has been done. We cannot question God. It is God that gives life, and it's still God that takes life. If God bring her back, we go still thank him. If he still say make sure they come home, we go still thank him. Now him give life, now him still they take life. Alright, my people, I don't know what I want to talk about. I beg make una drop una comment. We want to know what do you think Lazarus Moka, the pastor, will be going through now. What do you think will be going through in his mind right now? What state do you think this man will be? Is he going to be smiling? Is he going to be hoping on the same God that took his life, that took his wife's life? What do you really think on this? Because this death has left many people crying. It is a very painful one, no doubt, a very painful one. Yet, we cannot question the authority of God. Alright, this is still Imokobi TV. TINUBU urges governors to nominate competent individuals for board appointment. TINUBU don't tell governors to make them nominate competent individuals. And this one, we are not fools. P2B Atiku Labour Party PDP react as TINUBU gives opposition governor slot for board appointment. We are not fool. We know what you are doing. All this move we sabi am smart move, but the thing be say last na interim government you dey, you go still come down. This is coming from Peter Obi's aide. Sad Wednesday at Lord's choosing founder Lazarus Moka loses second wife. Is well. God gives life and God takes life. Alright, my people, would love to hear your comments on this. What do you think? What do you think concerning the nomination that Peter Obi asks the governors to do? What do you think about it? Is he really trying to win the heart of the citizens, or is he doing it because it is part of his manifestos? And then Peter Obi and Atiku blasting him immediately, telling him that they aren't fools, they know all the moves he's taking. And finally, the death of Lazarus Moka's wife. What do you think about these headlines? Drop your comments at the comment section. If you're yet to subscribe, please do well. Do well to do so. Turn on your notification button to keep you updated whenever we drop our videos. Be sure to like and of course share the videos to your friends and your family members. Do be safe as long as you remain a good citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Represent well wherever you go, and together we will help President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to take Nigeria to the next level. See you in our next video. Imokobi TV loves you so much.